Hello everybody, my name is Ryan Gest and welcome back to Decision Desk HQ's YouTube channel. This is the final video in our series of videos covering every single major poll closing, as well as which races you should be keeping an eye on election night at that hour. This is 11 p.m. Eastern Time, the final major poll closing of the night, before of course polls close later on in Alaska and Hawaii. And with that said, let's get started. At 11 p.m. Eastern Time, polling stations will close in the state of Idaho, as well as the continental United States, 3 West Coast states, California, Oregon, and Washington. So let's get started with the races to watch. Now, this may come as a surprise to those of you not really paying attention, but the race for governor in Oregon is rated as a toss-up by Inside Elections, and the Republican nominee, State Representative Christine Drazan, leads by almost 3% in both 538 and Real Clear Politics' polling average. Woefully unpopular Democratic incumbent Governor Kate Brown is term limited, and Democratic nominee, Oregon Speaker of the House, Tina Kotek, has unfortunately for her been tied to Brown, which could spell major trouble. Notably as well, conservative-leaning independent Betsy Johnson is also averaging over 15% in polling, throwing another variable into what should be one of these midterms' most unpredictable races. There are also 5 U.S. House races to keep an eye on at 11 p.m. as well, starting in California's Central Valley, which has been known to swing wildly in midterm elections. A combination of low Hispanic turnout and a Hispanic Republican trend make this 13th district an appealing GOP target. Though it voted for Biden by double digits in 2020, Republicans outvoted Democrats in the primary here earlier this year, and Democratic nominee Adam Gray won't have an incumbency boost over Republican John Duarte. That is not the case, however, in California's 27th district, where incumbent Republican Mike Garcia won re-election by a few hundred votes in 2020, even as Biden won his district by 11%. Garcia will have another major challenge here, as his district is now Biden plus 13, and he faces the same opponent, Democrat Christy Smith, as he did in 2020. Moving just one state north, Oregon is really making a case for the most intriguing midterm state, as it has 3 extremely competitive House races. Starting in Oregon's 4th, longtime incumbent Pete DeFazio is retiring, leaving this Eugene-centered Biden plus 13 district open. Democrat Val Hoyle will need strong turnout in the college towns of Eugene and Corvallis to win here. And given the party's historical struggles with midterm turnout, especially among young voters, some GOP analysts are cautiously optimistic about Republican Alex Skarlatos' chances here. That said, the 5th district is definitely their better pickup opportunity, as progressive Jamie McLeod Skinner defeated longtime incumbent moderate Democrat Kurt Schrader in the Democratic primary, and so they'll have to defend this open seat against Republican Lori Chavez DeRemer. Chavez DeRemer will need to run up turnout in rural Lynn and Marion counties to flip this district, which may prove harder without Trump on the ballot. Finally, Oregon's 6th district is probably the least likely Dem-held seat to flip of the 3. It's a new district, as Oregon gained a seat in the House, and it would have voted for Biden by 14 points. Democratic nominee Andrea Salinas will be counting on Democratic trends in the Portland suburbs to keep this district out of reach for Republican Mike Erickson. And that'll do it, not only for which races to watch at 11 p.m. Eastern, but also for this entire series. I hope you guys enjoyed this ride through every single major poll closing on election night and enjoyed key information about which races you should be keeping an eye on. If you did, please make sure to like the video and voice your support in the comment section down below, as well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That would really mean a lot to me. I hope you guys are excited for election night. Be sure to check out DDHQ's election night live stream right here on this channel, and follow us on Twitter at Decision Desk HQ to keep updated on all of the results as they come out on election night. Thank you guys so much for watching this series. We'll see you next time.